Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do another DIY, surprise, surprise. So I actually got these books donated to me, and I decided that I wanted to go ahead and do the very popular Farmhouse books for none other than, of course, my master bedroom makeover. I know you guys are like, okay, we get it. Let's just see it already. And I hope you have subscribed because I will be doing the major reveal on Sunday. So Sunday's the big day. No more DIYs until you guys get to see it. So anyway, I'm really excited for today's DIY. It turned out so cute. I know that a lot of people are very against destroying books, and I would not have destroyed them had they been books that I've had for a while. But these are actually books that people were getting ready to get rid of and throw away, so that I went ahead and took them on. We have a neighborhood Facebook page, and they were doing dumpster cleanup, and it's like, if anybody wants any of this stuff, it's free. And I thought, oh, what a perfect time for me to go ahead and do this project. But anyway, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button to join the fam. We do all sorts of motivational videos on this channel, and show me some love by giving me that thumbs up. And let's go ahead and get into it, guys. So to start off with, I went ahead and pulled the backing off of all of my books, like I'm doing here with this one. Now, one thing that I like to personally recommend is that you try and get books that are similar in width. However, you want to try to get books that are different, thickness. So some of them are going to be a little bit thicker, a little bit smaller. I'm just giving some dimension. So this is just going to give it more character. And this is what they look like once you've pulled everything off. And what we're going to do now is going to seem a little crazy, but we're going to go ahead and paint everything so that it's all a cohesive look. As I demonstrated, this is the Waverly white and chalk paint, and I absolutely love this, and it turned out so cute. And I'm going to give you some tips and tricks if you don't have stamps, which is the traditional way on how most people do these books.
Another week, another day, another hour since you went away, and so cliche you didn't say goodbye. I've been waiting for so long, still debating what went wrong. All by myself, you pulled away, you couldn't say what we were struggling with. It's one of us, it's obvious, but who's to really blame? There's an aching in my heart, all the questions that I've got are keeping me up at night. Ooh. With all these things I'm going through, best for you. You're not the only one to love. There's plenty more under the sun. You'll find the one you need. Reach your total fantasy. You go out and get him, and I will find a better you. Ooh, a better you. Ooh.
Okay, so next up, we're going to go ahead and take a different color. In my case, I went ahead and took this chalk black paint, only because it's super matte, and I'm going to go ahead and distress my books. As you can see, when you do the paint, it kind of gives it this crinkly look a little bit, and it's going to be even more distressed as we go on. Trust me, it's going to look amazing when it's all said and done. Again, all of this is going to be very much based on your personal preference. I'm just going to show you how I've created it and what I like and how I want it to look. So you see me flipping through the pages here because I wanted to have that used look, and that one book looked pretty new, and so I wanted it to look like it's been used and hammered and it's just had a good life and a good read. And as you can see here, that's exactly what it's looking like. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my glue stick, and with the glue stick we're going to go ahead and stick those pages down just so that that yellow part isn't showing up. That was the whole point of us painting the cover white so that it's more cohesive with the other ones. Now we're going to go ahead and take more of that white color, and we're going to mix it in with the black, and we're going to add even more distressing. But with mixing it in, it's instead of a harsh black, the distressing is now going to be gray. And let me tell you guys, the reason I stacked it is that you can see the distressing. Look how beautiful that turned out. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love it. Obviously, the distressing is going to be a personal preference on how thick you want to go, but this is my overall goal on what I wanted. Okay guys, and what I was showing you here is that you can pick up a very inexpensive stencil. I picked this one up from Dollar Tree. Obviously, it's going to be based on the different sizes of your book, so that's why I was showing you the different widths. That's why I recommend that you have the different widths. But you guys can take a very inexpensive basically a stencil, as I mentioned, and you're going to be able to create any word that you want without having these expensive stamps. Now, if you have stamps, by all means go that route, but I am trying to show you how to create these on a budget with a very, very, very inexpensive way. So this is from the dollar store, of course. And you're going to go ahead and see how I create this without having any type of stamps. And honestly, it turned out so cute, and you guys can change it up. You guys can customize it however you want, which I actually do end up doing. And I really hope you guys enjoy how my books turned out. I want you to let me know how you like them because I love communicating with you guys in the description box. And I do want to discuss that right quick. If it does take me a little longer to reply, I do work a full-time job. Now my hours have been cut, but I am trying to keep up with working, being a mom, being a wife, editing, and also recording. So bear with me, and I am always trying to keep up on those comments. So I want to tell you how much I appreciate you guys and how much I love communicating with you. So thank you, and please don't stop, because it literally makes my world so happy, and you guys make my day with those comments.
So it seems I never dreamed that.
So as I mentioned a little bit earlier, you can customize it any which way that you want. I didn't like a solid O, so I decided to make the circle, and then I figured that the circle was too big, so I took a marker and fixed that. So again, you guys, you can do whatever makes your heart happy. So I just want to inspire you and inspire your creativity to make these books however you want, whatever makes you happy. So now we're going to go ahead and take the books and we're going to hot glue them together. Now, this is of course optional. If you don't want to hot glue them, you don't have to. If you just want to tie them together, that's of course totally up to you. But I personally want them hot glued. So, you know, again, every single DIY project that I make is to inspire and motivate you. It doesn't mean you have to do it exactly the way that I do it. And that's the thing that I want to make sure that you guys all understand. Now I'm going to go ahead and freehand with no type of fancy lettering. And it's going to say Our Love Story, because they're books, and I thought it would be so cute. Instead of, you know, I contemplated putting our names, but you know, it's our bedroom and we know our names. And so I just thought this would be so stinking cute, and you know, it represents us, our bedroom, our love story, and it just perfect for us and who we are. So this is the way it turned out, and you can do it whatever way that you want. So now we're going to go ahead and take the twine, and we're going to go ahead and basically give it that look that it's being tied together, even though we've already hot glued it. And we're going to go ahead and do some embellishments. So you guys can definitely put any type of greenery that you want, anything that makes your heart happy. If you don't want to do any greenery, you definitely don't have to. If you want to do just the twine hair ribbon, then that's all you need to do. I mean, it's so cute and so simple, just like that. But you can do more. I mean, quite honestly, the options are unlimited, and you can go as big as you want, or you can be as simple as you want. So again, I'm here to motivate and inspire.
I would figure out that there are things that kind of bring you to a screeching.
My absolute favorite type of greenery for farmhouse decor is lamb's ear, so of course I had to add that. And then I saw this gorgeous hydrangea, which I thought would be absolutely perfect. So I went ahead and gave that the finishing touch. And you guys, that completes my books, and they are absolutely gorgeous, absolutely perfect. I couldn't be happier, and I just love it so much.
Stop. There's no way to save your heart.
I did also create the farmhouse beads, so if you guys wanted to go ahead and learn how to do that, check out my DIY projects in my playlist. And look how beautiful this setting is. I hope you enjoy. Let's go on to the next DIY. Okay guys, finding a solid white throw proved to be more challenging than I initially anticipated. So I said, you know what, I'm going to make my own. And I was walking through the crafts section at Walmart, and they had these pre-cut fabric, and fleece is so soft and nice. And I thought, oh my gosh, this would be perfect for a throw blanket. It's 1.5 yards, which is great. And it's super soft. So I went ahead and pick that up, and I want to say it was under $8. So an $8 throw, heck yeah, count me in. So all I did, you guys, was just show you here that it's cut nice and straight. If you are talented and want to sew this, by all means do it. I did not. Now I picked up this premium or premier yarn at the Dollar Tree. What you're going to want to do is measure 12 inches, and all you need is 1 skein of yarn, and literally you're going to cut the entire thing into 12-inch sections. Now that's quite repetitive, so of course I'm not going to have you watch it all, but I just wanted to create my own fringe to give it that store-bought look, and this is what we're going to do until the next step.
You just gotta play your part, and it will turn out all right.
Alright guys, so once you've cut everything up, we are going to go ahead and take our fleece, and we're going to go ahead and make a little cut on our fleece. Now it's up to you where you want to start. I just started in the edge, just a small circle, and you're going to go ahead and gather 6 total little strands. You're going to get them together, and you're going to loop them through the hole. Then you're going to go ahead and basically make sure that it's a half like you see me doing, and you're just going to tie it in a knot 2 times, and that literally is all you're going to do. Now, in order to have enough, you can either do 3 inches or 3.5 inches. So I went ahead and did 3 inches for the top and the bottom, just for reference, in case you guys wanted to go ahead and repeat and do the exact same thing that I'm doing. But yeah, that is how I went ahead and created my fringe. So this is going to be the first step of the fringe. It doesn't quite end here. So let's go ahead and finish this step up. All right, you guys, at this point, it's honestly already starting to look so stinking cute. So you're going to go ahead and take 2 extra strands, and you're going to go ahead and tie them just like you did before, but this time it's going to be across like you see me doing here. So it kind of creates basically a tassel. Now, if you want to go ahead and trim the ends, you can, or if you want to leave them long, you can. Again, all optional.
all these things I'm going through, I still wish the best.
All right, so when it's all said and done, you have these tiny little holes, and you know, if you want to take a needle and thread to go ahead and cover those up, you're more than welcome to. I personally decided to go ahead and pinch them and hot glue them. Surprise, surprise, Daisy using her hot glue. But we're going to go ahead and do this to every single one of our little holes, and I love the pattern it gives. So I'm very, very happy with the final results. But this is what you're going to do to finalize your throw blanket.
This for you, you're not the only one to love. There's plenty more under the sun. You'll find the one you need. Reach your total fantasy.
All right, guys, and seriously, that is all that it takes. As you can see here, I did end up trimming just a tiny bit at the end. I love the way the little tassel / fringe looks. I definitely love the little pinched look. It definitely, to me, looks store-bought. Both ends have it. And it's just so cute. So if you guys wanted to go ahead and recreate this, you know, you can get creative. If you don't want a solid white color, you can implement so much. You can do ribbon on the edges. You can do twine instead of yarn. I mean, you guys, the opportunities are literally endless. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope that you guys enjoy my video that's upcoming on Sunday. It'll be the master bedroom reveal. As I mentioned, it'll be a master bedroom makeover. It's totally worth it, so please stay tuned for that. I want to thank you so much for all of your love and support, and I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.